वेलकम टू लाइव शो। बच्चे ध्यान देंगे, ये बहुत खूबसूरत फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स है जो कि आर्टिकल का एडवांस फॉर्म माना जाता है। जरा से उस पर कंसंट्रेट करेंगे, आपको बहुत चीजें सीखने का मौका मिलेगा। आइए देखते हैं, एंजॉय करते हैं इस फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स को। आर्टिकल है हमारा सब्जेक्ट। करना क्या है, इंसर्ट ए और एन और वन इफ नेसेसरी। ये इंस्ट्रक्शन है कि ए और एन या वन डालना है अगर जरूरत हो। तो पहला, डैश ऑफ माय फ्रेंड एडवाइज मी टू टेक ए टैक्सी, अनदर सेड दैट देयर वाज क्वाइट गुड बस सर्विस। दूसरा, friend of mine lent me dash book by Meredith. I have only dash chapter to read. Would you like dash loan of it afterwards? No thanks. I read of the book dash few years ago but didn't like it because besides I have dash library book to finish. I don't take it back tomorrow. I will have to pay fine. Well, question number 3 को देखिए। dash man I met on the train told me rather unusual story. 4, most people dash like rest after days hard work, but Tom seemed to have inexhaustible supply of energy. 5 number, I have told you dash 100 times not to come into dash room with dash hat on. It is lucky to light 3 cigarettes. It is unlucky to light 3 cigarettes with dash match. That's only superstition. Only idiot believes in superstitions. 7. He says dash karma is no good. He needs dash cottage. Dash plate is no good. We need dash dozen. Last time there was dash fog here. Das plane crash landed in Dashville near the airport. The crew had Dash lucky escape. The man broke his leg. The rest were unhurt. Question number 10. You have been Dash great help to me. Day I'll repay you. My car broke down near bus stop. There was Dash man waiting for the Dash bus, so I asked him for advice. He took Dash quick look at my car and said, "Bye." Dash knew. There was dash woman there, the rest were men. There shouldn't have been even dash woman. It was meant to be a stag party. Don't tell dash soul, not even your wife. Of course not. I have never tell dash secret to women. Most of the staffs had been there for only dash very short time, but dash man had been there dash year and dash half, so he knew dash little more than the rest. Could you lend me dash dictionary, please? I am trying to do cross puzzle. I'm afraid I have only got dictionary dash and Tom borrowed it. I want dash volunteers for dangerous jobs, said the captain. There was dash long silence. Isn't there even man who will take risk? He asked, voiced call out from the back. Will there be reward? I have dash flat on the top floor. You have got dash lovely view from there. 20, question number 20. Dash day a new director arrived. He was dash ambitious, bad tempered man, and the staff took dash instant dislike to him. Well, suddenly dash a bullet, dash street lamp, dash little to the bill's left. He looked up and saw dash man with dash gun standing at window point. Bill fired black twice, bullet hit the wall, the other broke dash pane of dash glass. He heard angry shout. Now come to the answer point. पहला में वन, पहले ब्लैंक में वन आ रहा है, दूसरे में ए आ रहा है, तीसरे में क्वाइट अ गुड सर्विस. That's 2 number. My friend of mine lent me a book by Meredith. I have only one more chapter to read. Would you like dash alone of it afterward? No thanks. I read one of his books a few years ago and didn't like it. Besides, I have a library book to finish. I don't take it back tomorrow. I'll have to pay a fine. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 में दोनों ब्लैंक्स में ए लेंगे हम, और यहाँ द नहीं हो सकता है क्योंकि इंस्ट्रक्शन में द नहीं है. 4 नंबर, मोस्ट पीपल Like a rest after a hard day's work, Tom seemed to have an inexhaustible supply of energy. I have told you 100 times not to come into a room uh, with a hat on. It's unlucky to light three cigarettes with one matches. That's only a superstition. Only an idiot believes in superstition. Seven. He says a caravan is not good. He needs a cottage. Eight. Number one plate is no good. We need a dozen. Nine में देखिए last time there was fog. Fog में कुछ नहीं होगा. I have a plane fog here. A plane crash landed in a field near airport. The crew had a lucky escape. One man broke. The rest were unhurt. You have been a great help to me. One day I'll repay you. My car broke down near a the दोनों हो सकता है लेकिन यहाँ पर a bus stop है. There was a man waiting for the bus, a bus. So I asked him for advice. No article. He took a quick look at my car and said, buy a new one. There was one woman there and the rest were men. There shouldn't have been even one woman. It was meant to be a stag party. Well, don't tell a soul, not even your wife. Of course, not even. I would never tell a secret to a woman. Most of the staff had been there for only a short time, but one man had been there a year and a half, so he knew a little more than the rest. Could you lend me? Can you lend me a dictionary, please? I'm trying to do a crossword. I have got only one dictionary. Tom has borrowed it. I want volunteers. कुछ नहीं रहेगा for a dangerous job, said the captain. There was a long silence. Isn't there even one man who will take a risk? He asked. A voice called out from the back. Will there be reward? 19. I have a flat on the top floor. You have got a lovely view from there. 20. One day a new director arrived. He was an ambitious, bad-tempered man. The staff took an instant dislike to him. Well, suddenly a bullet struck a street lamp a little to the Bill's left, but looked up and saw a man with a gun standing at an open window. Bill fired back twice. One bullet hit the wall, and other broke a pane of a glass. He heard an angry shout. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks a lot.